everybody. It's me, Dana, and I've been guided to do a reading for everyone this week. An overall general message to take us through the last week of January from the 26th to the 31st. I purchased a new deck last week, and I've used it a couple of times. I still haven't even looked at all the cards, which is what I like to do when I get a new deck. So whenever I'm doing a reading, it's kind of a surprise for me as well. It's like, oh, what card did you get? Let's see. And then I give the message that comes through as I look at the card. So I don't always look at the guidebook. I listen within as to whether or not I need to go to the guidebook for further information. So this is how I do a reading. That way I know that I am actually getting the messages myself. And the cards are actually just a confirmation of the messages. Okay? Usually when I have someone come to me for a reading, I will sit and just share with them in the beginning. And as I'm chatting, usually they're going, oh, you know, it's funny you say that. When I hear a client say, it's funny you say that, I know I am connected. Because they all say that in one way or another. So let's get started. I'm going to shuffle the deck. The deck that I purchased this week is Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. Okay. And I found it quite magical, actually. So just going to ask for a general message for all of us. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. I'm also being guided to pull 3 cards from my Psychic Tarot deck. I was going to put it away and it was like, nope, want to be part of it, I'm like, okay. So, we have 3 cards from the Fairies deck. 1, 2, 3, I'll put them down. And I will pull 3 cards from my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay, so I'm going to leave the guidebook there because I'm sensing we might need it. Just give us a general message for the rest of the week for all of us. And that card wants to come up. Be for number 2. And number 3. All right. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So the first card from the Fairies. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see. First card from the Fairies. Let's see, what does it say? Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Well, this message makes sense for a lot of you out there, and here's what I have to say for that is many of us have been struggling to get something going, to open one door, to try and get people to do certain things, and it's not working. And the message is, stop trying to pull on those locked doors. Turn around and see the windows that are open. There are windows of opportunity. There are other doors. There is another way to go about it. So, stop trying so hard to control everything. Let things be. Okay? So let's go with the Psychic Tarot card for that one. And accelerated motion. This is a spirit card by the border. So this tells me, again, if we let go and stop trying to control everything, then we will have accelerated motion in the things that we do want to manifest in our world. Okay? So moving on, next card up is pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So, perhaps there is someone in your world who is going to be finding out about a new baby coming in, or a new birthing of a new plan, a new idea, a new relationship coming to life, a new business venture being birthed. This is also what this pregnancy card can represent, okay? So, whatever is being created at this time is going to benefit you and the world. Psychic Tarot card with that. Deception and envy. This is a mental card. This is about people not being honest, wearing masks. And some of us have not been honest with ourselves. And we've been wearing masks that do not fit anymore. They no longer fit. So ask yourself, have you been wearing a mask, playing a role to try and please someone else? Because perhaps you're envious of what they have in their life? If we're envious or jealous of another, that tells me we're not truly appreciating our own gifts. Get back to appreciating what you do have, your own gifts. Take down those masks and roles that you've been playing that don't feel good. And when you do, you will birth a new world, a new reality. Third card. Your wish is granted. Beautiful, beautiful card. What you've asked for is coming true. Well, that's beautiful. And I believe these definitely all go together, you know, as we let go of our need to control everyone else and everything else around us and let things flow. The new ideas, new ways come to be birthed into our world, okay? And then our wishes will be granted. Psychic Tarot card. Prosperity begins. Physical card. Interesting. They go together, do they not? Your wish is granted. And prosperity begins in your physical world. So this card shows me that some seeds and things that were planted a long time ago, and with harmoniously working with others, not struggling, then we reap the harvest of our efforts. Okay? So we can't control others. We can't control the world, but we can control our thoughts, our beliefs. All right? So a lot of us, we need to detox our thoughts. And as we give ourselves a break, let things go and stop trying so hard to control those things, the doors will just open. New things will come to be. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner voice. Get quiet, get still, and detox those thoughts that are not serving you. This is the message for all of us for the rest of the week till the end of January. And February just feels like it's just going to be so bright and beautiful for so many people. Like detoxing and cleansing out some old clutter, old thoughts, old beliefs, old ways of doing things. And some big traditional ways of doing things need to change for a lot of us. There's always another way to do things. Always. And that's the key to perhaps just getting still and letting the flow of ideas or ways to do something in another way will come to you. That's your messages for this week. I hope they resonate with you. Comment below and let me know what's going on in your world if these messages are helping. And I look forward to connecting with more of you on a one-on-one basis this year. Smiles to you. It's me, Dana.